What's up, party people? Vegas Venture coming to you today from downtown Miami, Florida. And I had noticed the other day when I was driving along the freeway that I saw some of the most beautiful collection of graffiti art that I've ever seen. I love graffiti as a medium of artwork. I just think it needs to be respectful. It needs to be done with the owner's consent. You don't want to be spraying people's walls and property where they got to go and sandblast it, repaint it. But it is a beautiful medium when done right. Also, there's a lot of junk art that people like to tag. So I drove down here to try to get some of it, and I was trying to get over to the freeway wall where I saw more, but then I get downtown here and I'm just utterly surprised of the great artwork everywhere. Like this whole, probably like a mile by a mile area is nothing but buildings like this with graffiti art all over it. And look at this, just to start with. I mean, that is fantastic. So much detail. And then over here, even the poles tagged a little bit. And look what we got over here. Even. So I'm going to take you around and show you what Miami art scene has. But here's some walls that are really cool. I want to show you these. And I got some on the way. So here we go. And the coolest one I saw is, this guy's coming the other way. People, come on, dude. What are you gonna do? Anyway, I like this one right here because it is the Seven Dwarfs from Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, and they're like gangster Seven Dwarfs. They have tattoos and stuff all over. You can see. I don't know how apparent that is from here. But yeah, I think it's cool. And then this one is so real. I don't even know if it counts as graffiti. It looks like a painting. And I'll keep showing you over here. And we got an artist who is actually in the midst of doing his work right now. Keep up the good work, man. Look at that. I appreciate this a lot. This is really, I hate junk ass graffiti. You see a lot of junk ass graffiti in Vegas, but this is good graffiti. If you're gonna tag some shit up, make it artistic, not just your freaking initials. You want to show us another good piece of artwork? Even that building is graffitied out, but it looks beautiful. Got Mahatma Gandhi, what do you call her, Saint Mother Teresa, I believe, and Martin Luther King. Oh, and there's Mandela. Look at that. That is awesome. That is an awesome mural. I really, really like that. I wanted to show right here, there's graffiti even on the some sort of storage containers right there. Look at the walls. Even over there. have Wynwood and Kobe. This is the one I saw from the freeway. It's pretty badass. I think this is the most ingenuitive, because they took the building and then they took some panels so they can hide lights behind the panels and give it a 3D appeal. That's a lot of work. I mean, it's even putting money into it. It's above average, above normal money. And then it has Jack Daniels. The top, I don't know if that's an endorsement by Jack Daniels or not. This might be one of my favorite because it's 3D. Those buttons, I'm gonna walk over here. You can see the buttons, they're 3D. So it's the green dial. I am a Bob Marley fan, so absolutely love this one. We got some people tagging and painting right now. I like that one right there, the Statue of Liberty. Oh, there's two chicks scattered. This is like a hip little area. I'm not sure what street this is. We got some social distancing restaurants laid out out here. Very nice. I'm not sure this is considered an art district, but it kind of reminds me of the art district in Vegas to some degree. That's because it's kind of an industrial, sketchier part of town. That's shawarma. That must be Indian food, which I'm a huge fan of Indian food. Tell me Indian meat. And reminds me of the art district in Vegas a lot because it looks like a lot of it's industrial and some of it's ran down, but then you get over to another section and they have like where they're improving this area and adding bars and like all these like hipster places. Here I'm at a lot, and this is pretty much reflective of what you see every day, all day around here. And so I got Audi, Maserati, Audi. It's in the back there. Jags, Audis, lots of Audis, which aren't very, they ain't super high end. Really just a souped up Volkswagen. Porsche 911 looks like, or is that a Panamera? That's a 911, I think. Another 911. I think that's a Panamera. That's a Panamera, the blue one. Pretty sure. Can't tell. Yeah, it's because it's 4-door. 911s aren't 4 doors. They're roadsters. And another 911. Love those two cars. Either one of them. You gotta have a fancy ass car to go with lime green. You gotta be bold. You gotta have, you wanna draw attention like that, you better got some fancy shit. Another 911, a little bit older. Jag, Maserati. Bentley. And I'll take you over here and show you these two, even higher end cars. Super baller cars. Ferrari, I don't even know what models they are anymore. I don't really keep up with these. So this Ferrari dealership. That is sweet. That is a sweet ass ride. I mean, they're both sweet rides, but yeah. I've seen a lot of these like coupe hatchbacks. They're pretty cool. I hadn't seen these before, or anything even in that shape. This is kind of like kind of reminds me of Ferrari Panamera, or you know, the sort of shape of a Porsche. What does it say that? I can't even see the prices from here, but I would imagine. Oh, it says right there, $32.99 a month payment, 0 down. That's funny. $3,300 a month payment. I mean, you better be able to afford that sort of payment because the oil changes on these are like $1,500. And here's one other really cool ass one. Oh, I can't get over, there's no window, but that one looks cool back there. It's kind of hard to see because the plant's in the way. And I'll take you to see one last thing. So yeah, while I'm walking over here, not to waste time on the video, if you're ever down in Miami, Miami is a very culturally rich city. And as you just discovered, the place that I was at, I looked it up and I had no clue that it was actually is kind of an art district. I just saw it off the interstate. I thought it was true graffiti art. There's murals and graffiti. It's called the Wynwood Walls District. And so it's set up that way apparently. And if you're ever in Miami, check it out. There's a lot of hipster bars and stuff down there. And I'm gonna show you that. I was just looking at this parking garage and there's a lot of cool cars parked in the parking garage too. As you can see, it's like service for people who actually own them. Well, I don't know, actually no, it's sales because they got bows on them. I can see the stickers in the windows. See a couple of Porsches back there. So it looks like Porsche, Audi, and Ferrari dealership. Oh, and Maserati, which is affiliated with Ferrari the last I checked. Oh, I like that orange Porsche. I think it's a Porsche. Anyway, yep, hope you enjoyed this video, and peace.